don't have a problem taking out a cop.
There's gotta be a different way.
I do a cop just like
Gunshots going off that'll awake the dead.
There is no limit to what desperate men will do when pushed.
Welcome back, guys, and today we'll be talking about 999. 999 is directed by John Hillcoat and has a great ensemble cast that stars the likes of Chiwetel Ejiofor, Casey Affleck, Anthony Mackie, Kate Winslet, Woody Harrelson, Norman Reedus, Aaron Paul, and that's just the name of the few very talented actors that are in this movie. 999 is a crime thriller about a gang of criminals and corrupt cops who plan the murder of a police officer in order to pull off their big heist for the Russian mob. This was one of those movies that came out and I really didn't hear about it until I saw the trailer when I was in the movie theater, and this very first trailer had me really locked in because it was one of those trailers like The Big Short that I hadn't heard of, but I saw and I was like, oh, Christian Bale, that's cool. Oh, wow, Ryan Gosling. Oh God, Brad Pitt? Like, geez, who is in this movie? And that was what I was like with this movie, because as I said, this movie has a huge cast of really big name stars. I'll just start off by saying that I really did enjoy this movie. So far, it's not getting very good reviews from critics, and I don't really know why. When I left this movie, I was really in love with it. I really liked it a lot, but as I thought about it more, the less I liked it, but still, I still really enjoy it. It's kind of like with Black Mass. Well, I gave Black Mass a 9, which I don't know if I'd give it a 9 now, maybe a 7 or an 8. But I still enjoy Black Mass. I liked it a lot. So here's what I did like about 999. 999, as I said earlier, has great performances. There's no one in this movie that's like a real standout or that's like super fabulous, but everyone does a really good job. However, I didn't really like Kate Winslet or Woody Harrelson in this movie. Kate Winslet plays this Russian mob boss, and my problem with her is that her accent fades in and out a lot. Her character was fine. She did okay, but the biggest problem that stood out with me is her Russian accent kept coming and going and coming and going, and it was just very distracting. Woody Harrelson was probably my least favorite. Not only did I not really like his character, but I'll get into that later, I didn't think he did a very good job. He was very over the top, and he said lines that I was like, did you really need to say it that way? Couldn't you have said it like a normal human being? But for the most part, I really did like everyone. There honestly isn't a lot of good or bad things to say about this movie because it's very simple. A gang has to do this thing to get money, and people are suspecting some of the gang members as being cops. I like the meaning of 999, and if you've seen it, you know what I mean, but 999 means something in the movie. And I thought that was an interesting plot point, but as I said earlier, I did not like Woody Harrelson's character. He just feels like he's from a different movie. He feels like he's from The Departed. I feel like the director was like, I really, really love The Departed, and let's be honest, who doesn't love The Departed? But I feel like his character didn't fit into this movie, and he was just copied and then pasted from The Departed into this movie. I feel like everything that Woody Harrelson had to offer in this movie is something that our hero, Casey Affleck, could have offered. It would have gave our hero something to do, and it would have made us more invested in Casey Affleck's character, as opposed to being mildly interested in Casey Affleck and mildly interested in Woody Harrelson. It would have brought both the mildly interested into one character. As I said earlier, there's not a lot of good or bad things to say about this movie. It's just a fun movie. I was extremely entertained. Casey Affleck tried to follow in his big brother's footsteps and make another heist movie like The Town, but sadly this movie is not even as close to good as The Town, because The Town is one of the best heist movies ever in my opinion. But I did have a very fun time and I enjoyed watching it a lot. I would definitely watch it again, and I'm going to give 999 a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching today, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, click on the link down below and subscribe to my channel to see more movie reviews and movie related things. And you guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.